soon. 3, 2, 1, ka-chow. Welcome to the greatest Pokemon Let's Play on YouTube. How is everybody doing? Last time I got my first badge and I got my Turtwig all the way up to level 15. And today, I'm probably not going to get the second gym badge because it's going to be a while before I get there because there are a lot of things to do. But I'm going to try. I'm going to heal before I fight the Galactic Grunts that I assume are up here just to be a little safe. So yeah, that was fun. For those who are watching this as the first introduction to this run, the rules are pretty simple. I can only use Turtwig in battle. I can't use any items in battle. No speed up, no hacking, just a lot of grinding. I'm doing well, and Merry Christmas to everyone that it's Merry Christmas for. And Happy Christmas Eve to everyone who it's not Christmas Eve for. Whoa, that was like 2 lines of dialogue. That was way longer in the original games. At least I know it was longer in Platinum. Also, my god, this music is so cringe. Here we go. Let's use Razor Leaf on the... Actually, I think I should use Growth. Yeah, I'll go with Growth here. Oh, I forgot to turn animations off. Whoops. I'm gonna have to change that one up. Yeah, definitely gonna change the animations. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, they actually did change a lot of the music, especially the battle music with the day 1 patch, but I'm playing on version 1.0 because getting version 1.1 to work with Yuzu was tough, and also because I'm not really a fan of day 1 patch culture. I'd rather just have the game be delayed. I know, it sounds crazy, but that is my hot take, and I'm going to stick with it. I don't really like the complacency that we have for rushing games. I mean, we saw Cyberpunk 2077. Even if they patched that game to be amazing, no one's going to care. Yeah, Omega Ruby. How's that going? I've actually never played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It's like the one main series game that I skipped. Wait, really? Did they make Cyberpunk even worse? How do they make it worse? You can't really go very far downhill from where they used to be. At least as far as I'm aware, I never played the game. Fair enough. I tend to like some kinds of bugs. Like if they make speedruns more fun, such as in Mario 64 or the original Super Mario Brothers, or in this game. But if there is any chance for like a soft lock, those aren't fun. Do I need... Okay. Yeah, I guess yeah, there are a lot of bugs in video games that do make movements more fun. Sorry, I'm not speaking well. I'm a little sick, but it's okay. Amazing typing, by the way. Yeah, there are a lot of times when bugs and glitches can make the game more fun. Like Ocarina of Time. It's really cool to see what can be done. What was that video? There was a video, actually. It wasn't exactly on how making a game faster, but I watched a video a while ago about the, what's it called? The Twilight Princess speedrun. And how standing in front of a rupee allows you to clip through walls, and I find that kind of stuff hilarious. Interesting. Yeah. Dumb stuff like that is the kind of glitches that I like. Stuff that you wouldn't usually find, because if it's something that comes up without you trying to find it, and it makes the game bad, that can be very annoying, of course. But if it's something that you can do intentionally and it has a lot of fun benefits, like tweaking in Diamond and Pearl, cool stuff. Or tweaking in this game, I guess, can actually kill up into Faith. Oh, I clicked growth. Whoops. I'll be fine. Big Turtwig. Very big Turtwig. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I like that. It's fun for everyone, and patching it out doesn't really help anyone. Let's change options. Oh, ball capsules. That's what I was trying to do. Because I was trying to do that last time, but I guess this option appears to be Team Galactic. Let's go. Let's give Magnitude a ball capsule. I wanted to do this earlier, but now I have an even better opportunity. Wow, this is great. Sure. Let's see what that looks like later. Well, she spots you all the way from over there. Very cool. Alright. Just one Pokemon. Let's see what these ball capsules look like. Oh, man. Wait. So saving in ladders lets you do, like, crazy warp stuff? Huh. I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah. Though I imagine... I can imagine if someone was trying to just save and they happen to be on a ladder, that would be... quite a surprise to them. Yeah. Sometimes games are more fun when they're broken, when you just go through and just do whatever. There was just one game. What was it? It was like so broken, but so fun to mess around with. I don't remember what it was. I might just be remembering wrong, but... Oh my god, it's Shinx, my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I see. So, it wouldn't, like, save on the ladder, but the flag or whatever, the floating number would save, and that could have effects. That is very interesting. Yeah. The, another really cool thing about glitches is, like, how they happen. Because obviously they're not supposed to happen. So, hearing about and learning how managing X value can have Y effect, or vice versa, is also very interesting to me. Even though a lot of it goes very much over my head most of the time. Most of the explanations of glitches are so technical, and it's hard for me to really figure them out, admittedly. But it's still cool to think about. If I were to make like a platformer game or something, I would want to make a game where you have to like use what seem like glitches but are actually totally intentional. Because I feel like that would be kind of fun. If not, it'd be you lost the battle, I'm sorry. The rules are the rules and you got destroyed. Didn't. There's video proof, Ibby. I smashed your Turtwig to nothing. By the way, for Sci-Fries and Apple, for what it's worth, I'm referring to yesterday. Ibby fought me for the right to change Turtwig's name, and I won, so it's still magnitude. Oh, whoops. I didn't really want to fight this guy yet, but okay. His name was Pikachu. Oh, God. Oh, that's right! Ibby, if you want to change its name, just accrue enough Twitch channel points. That's a thing you can do. It's not my problem if you don't have any, but yeah, just do that. Yeah. I remember, oh yeah, that's the game. In Smash for 3DS, there's like this glitch that allows you to use. Sure, where is the name raider actually in this game? There's a glitch in oh, nice frame drop. Smash Bros for 3DS that lets you use the Yoshi egg. Hello, cool something. I can't see your entire name right now. I'm sorry. Oh, it's in Eternity? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Thanks. We'll be there soon enough, hopefully. Welcome to the greatest stream on all of the internet. What was I? Yeah. But like, you could do a lot of crazy stuff with Yoshi's eggs in version 1 of Smash for 3DS. Wait, Bullet Seed. I could probably teach that to Turtwig, right? Bullet Seed. 25... Do I want to... I probably should take it over Razor Leaf, right? It's 55. Yeah, let's get rid of the Razor Leaf. Poof. We're actually using TMs in this game. Because... well, I'm not going to save him for any other Pokemon. True. But it's less of a gamble than... Razor Leaf, because Razor Leaf has 95 accuracy. At least Bullet Seed always hits. Do I have to go up here, or do I have to fight the Galactic? No, I have to fight the guy with the in front of the Valley Windworks first. Very cool. I guess I'll take these berries. Am I allowed to get the berries? Yes, I am. Okay, very cool. No, I'm a little sick, but it's fine. I've streamed with way worse. Besides, there's not that much to talk about, so I'm not gonna hype up my own voice for picking peach berries. Like, oh my god, it's a wild Starwee! Starwee? Oh man. Wow. Whoa, dude, 2 Chesta berries? That's amazing. Oh my god, dude, 2 Peachy berries? Soy. The soy will return to a soft and earthy state. Oh my god. That's amazing. This person's father is missing? Whoa. That's terrible. I almost said that's amazing. Oh my god, this guy's standing in front of the Valley Windworks. He wants to keep us out. We're gonna fight him. Whoa, dude. What a plot twist. The Galactic guy is bad? I can't believe this. He's got a Gleammeow. Whoa, that's just like the Perugly that Mars has. Oh my god, but I have a Turtwig. Who would have thought? Oh my... wow. Dude, Bullet Seed is gonna hit the Gleammeow, but he's Growl. No. My attacks are gonna do less damage. Oh no! I got a crit! That's not a no-no moment. Ah. Wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Time to go to the flower meadow and get a potion first. Ah, dude, Pokemon's fun. I don't care that the games are bad. They're enjoyable, and that's what matters. I mean, that's what it really comes down to. That's what I said yesterday. At the end of the day, I can say that the music's bad, I can say that the graphics are bad, I can say that the gameplay is bad, but for some reason, I enjoy playing these games. And, that's what's important. If you're having fun, then there you go. Very true. Yeah. Yeah. A game doesn't have to be good. It just has to... You just have to like it. Well, you don't have to like it, but... If you like a game, then it's good for you, and that's what matters, I guess. Oh, nice. I should have just used growth a second time. Oof. Yeah. I don't use Steam that much. I have, like, Among Us and a couple other games. That's kind of it. I don't really use Steam because I don't really, well, other than Pokemon games, I don't really buy much. Oh god, the new FNAF game. Isn't that game full of glitches as well? Actually, wrapping it back to our earlier conversation, I guess. But a lot of people seem to have a fun time with it, from what I've heard. And good for them. Yeah, like game-breaking glitches, where like you just lose randomly, or something like that. Yeah, if you like the game, then that's good. That's what matters, really. Of course, I think it's good to try to have games be as good as they could be. It's not good to settle for less, so to speak. I always try to play the best versions of games. Well, that's not true. I'm playing on 1.0 out of spite. Whatever. Ooh, curse. I mean, I guess I'll get rid of withdraw for it. Growth is better, but whatever. I don't really need withdraw. Yeah, I've never actually played any of the Five Nights games. Though, honestly, the original does sound like a good time to just play the original on stream or something. I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't try to overreact or anything. It just seems like a legitimately fun game. I've heard the first one's too easy and the second one's too hard. And then, like, all the other ones are, like, really weird. Like, the gameplay of all of the ones after the second game is very different. So I'd probably just want to play, like, either the first or the second ones. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the other ones are really fun, too. Yeah. A lot of people say that about a lot of sequels, especially if there's like a trilogy. The second game is either the worst or the best in the series. There's very rarely an in-between. Except, unless you're playing Sonic Advance, then everyone likes... Wait, what? Oh, I have to go in the Valley Wind Works. Wow, I have not played this game in years. Oof. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's fun to be able to choose games, but... I mean, a strategy game like that, I would hope requires a bit more strategy than just pressing the same button once. my god, the frame drops are real. That's fine. Yeah, I heard the 4th is like... I remember seeing some gameplay with the 4th back when it first released, and I was like, wow, what do you even do? How do you even win? But then I got too scared, so I stopped watching. That game is legitimately scary. Well, the series. Like, every game in the series is just... yeah. But maybe I just scare easily. I haven't seen a lot of horror movies or anything after all. Oh god, it's using Harden. Oh god, that's actually really annoying. I just have to keep attacking. Does this only have Harden? Please tell me it doesn't just have Harden. Actually, that's fine, because I'll be at full health. Whatever. Yeah. But I mean... I am, of course, a fair bit older than when those games released. So I probably wouldn't be as scared now as I was back then. The 5th. Is the 5th one called Five Nights at Freddy's 5? I don't even know. Didn't they start like naming them all differently after 4? Like I know there's one called like... yeah, that one. And then there's like a VR one. And I think there was one that's just called Custom Night where you can just do whatever the heck you want. Right? I don't really know. Pizzeria Simulator. Yeah, I know nothing about that one. Yeah, Ultimate Custom Night is the one that I was thinking of. Maybe for Halloween. Could play one of them. Okay. Yeah, I've also seen no gameplay of the VR one, or the non-VR version. I guess I didn't even know that there was one, a regular version. Just because I don't know. I kind of fell out of the loop. I know Security Breach exists though. That's like the newest one, right? I'm fully healed, right? Close enough. Ooh, it's on Switch. Interesting. Maybe I'll get it and play it here. Well, is it not fun for you? Oh god, you turn super effective against me, that's right. Yeah, that does kind of be a problem sometimes with those kinds of games. Like, I know VR chat is meant for VR, and you can play it without VR, but it's like not as good. But I can definitely imagine a lot of things, especially if you have to like move your hands in certain ways. Nice Oranberry. Can I get a 5-hit? Pog, get destroyed, Perugly. I probably still lose though. $374? That's an insane amount of tries for anything. How did you not just like give up? That's insane. Okay, Supersonic, Pog, I avoid it. Come on, can I first try this? Don't confuse me. Yes. Another tackle. Can I get a crit? I got the range. Let's go. First try Mars. This game's too easy. Oh my god. That sounds grueling. Yeah. That's a lot. We're not evolving this. No, pressing the B button. Very cool. As far as I'm aware, the earlier Five Nights games are like a few bucks each on mobile. I don't know if they are still up though. But yeah, sometimes you gotta, if you have a tough challenge in a video game, You just gotta keep trying. I mean, I know I've done on my streams challenges over multiple weeks. So I know that feeling, at least in part. Damn, really? Wait, what's 50/20? Oh, that's when all 50 of the animatronics are active, right? And they're all at max difficulty. I know a little bit of the FNAF knowledge, but not much. Because coincidentally, I was looking it up today for some reason. Over 400 tries. That's like so many. I can't imagine doing like anything that many times. Like 400. If you tried once a day, it would take you a year. That's insane. Oh god, it's a fire type. Yeah, I mean, there are probably some people that tried like over 1,000. If like before anything was routed out or whatever. Or if they just got unlucky. Did you have like any sort of strategy guide when you were doing it, or were you just like going in for either of those challenges, I guess? Easy clap, get destroyed. Nice. Yeah, that's always that helps a lot. A lot of the challenges that I've done, I probably wouldn't have been able to do very easily without some kind of help. Though, to be honest, more than just actually doing the strategies, I would like somehow to be some kind of pioneer for strategies on something. Whether that be for a speed run or just for completing a challenge and something. Because I actually find the routing aspect more fun than actually speedrunning for the most part. Like, doing all the calculations for Nuzlocke is, well, it's not as hype, that's for sure, but figuring out where all the math goes is enjoyable for me. I think it's in the Art of War, where it's like the preparation of battle is where you win, and the battlefield is where you win the war or something. And I think that's a pretty good quote, assuming that that's even from the Art of War. But unfortunately, well, by definition, all of the games that have been speedrun before, all the big famous games, they've already been planned out for the most part. And I could find something new, but I don't know. Everything that exists has already been invented before. That's my quote. But that just means that there's probably something that doesn't exist that needs to be invented. Maybe I'll invent it. I guess. Oh god. 11.5 hours trying to beat the game? That does sound like a lot of time, though. Good for him for beating it, though. That is some tenacity that I do not have yet, to be completely honest. Time to not evolve. Yes, Merry Christmas to you as well. The most riveting Christmas stream of all time, in which we talk more about FNAF lore than Pokemon. I'll fight this guy. I'm just gonna fight everyone. Yeah. I used to play, Well, yeah. I remember... I think it was in the basement when I beat Brilliant Diamond. It took me forever. Wait, did I say exactly why I never beat Brilliant Diamond yesterday? I don't know. But it is definitely the case that I spent most of my time in Brilliant Diamond just doing whatever after I got the 7th badge. Because I never figured out where to get, what to do after getting 7 badges. And somehow I eventually randomly walked up Mount Coronet with my Empoleon, and I must have had somebody else, like a Bidoof or something. I only remember 2 of my Pokemon. I remember having an Empoleon, and I remember having a Staravia that never evolved. And I remember just going through and eventually making it to the top of the Mount Coronet and beating the game after like 98 hours exactly of playtime. And I beat the Elite Four by spamming Max Revives on my Empoleon and slowly beating Cynthia. I'm pretty sure I would save and reset between members of the Elite Four as well. How does it take 7 years to beat Pokemon, to beat any Pokemon game though? That's a long time. Did you just forget you had the game for 5 years? Ah, okay. If you got it when you were that young, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I got Fire Red when I was, like, very young. And I never beat it because I know I said this yesterday, because I never got the Surf HM. But I finally beat it. Like, I got a second cartridge of it on eBay, like, several years later. Back in middle school, I think. Or maybe early high school. And I finally beat it, like, many years later. Same with Sapphire, except I didn't need a new cartridge. I lost my original Fire Red cartridge, but I didn't lose my original Sapphire cartridge. I still have it. And I beat it. And then I deleted my save data. Yeah. Bad team building is why I had to use Max Revives to get through the Elite Four in Diamond. I think the first time I played through White 2, I did like an all dogs run. I had like Eevee, Lucario, Growlithe. Did I have Electrike? Was Electrike even in the game? I don't know. But I was using like those kinds of Pokemon. White 2 is actually probably my second favorite Pokemon game. Like, the gameplay loop is really good. I would say, Emerald's my favorite. Black and White 2 are probably my second favorite. Ultra Sun and Moon, I haven't played in a while, but they're pretty high up there, too. Oh, yeah. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. There were a few totems that I struggled with. I struggled with almost all of them, actually. I remember Araquanid and Togedemaru being really tough for me. Yeah. I also horribly underused status moves when I first started playing. Was certainly something. When I first started doing, like, well, Pokemon in general. I kind of only started using status moves when I started playing, like, on Showdown a lot. Which was around, basically 2020 was when I started playing on Showdown a lot more. That's a beautiful eye. I'm scared of that thing. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, grass types just aren't very good in general. I remember specifically thinking, as a kid, that grass types were good because they were very defensive. You know, they have Leech Seed, Synthesis, Sleep Powder, all those really cool status moves that do a bunch of cool stuff. But then, I remember specifically using the X transceiver thing to call Professor Juniper on my first time playing White 2, and I was like, and she said, wow, Superior has a bajillion weaknesses, it's got 5, and then I realized, wow, what's the point of grass type Pokemon having defensive stats and moves if they're just going to be weak to everything? And that's when I realized that grass types were terrible. Good thing a lot of the types that they are weak to are pretty bad, but being weak to flying isn't a great attribute, and being weak to poison also isn't good, now that poison's actually a really good type. Turtwig does not get to evolve, no. I'm getting levels pretty quickly, actually, and I don't even think that I have a very high experience or friendship level yet. This is good. The more experience I get, the better. Yeah, Grass is weak to Poison, which is the second gym leader. It's weak to Bug, which is the third. Does Emolga have Acrobatics? Or no, it has Aerial Ace, right? For Emolga and White 2. So, there's that. But Grass does at least resist Electric. But it's weak to Flying and Ice as well. Yeah, actually, White 2... White 2's gyms cover all of Grass's weaknesses except Fire, which is very fun. Yeah. I think it would have been cooler if instead of 2 Emolgas and a Zebstrika in White and Black 1, or like 4, like actually no, her she had a Joltik, which is not just monotype electric, but it would have been nice to give her like a, I don't know, a Lantern or something. Because having 2 mono electrics, I think it would have been cool if her Pokemon all had different weaknesses instead of just having 2 mono electrics on the team. It's just a little redundant. Still better than most teams though. Yeah. She had a Flaffy, Zebstrika, and Emolga. And in Challenge Mode, she also has a Joltik, which is fine, I guess, but it doesn't do much. Yeah. Fortunately, Fire types are also really rare in general. And yeah, the Dragon Gym, my god. It's so tough. It's tough because, like, in Black and White 2, a lot of the Pokemon that boss trainers have actually get really nice movesets with a lot of coverage. And don't forget Altaria in Challenge Mode, too. Like, it's rough. Oh, I probably should use Growth or something. Yeah, enjoy. Merry Christmas, Apple. I'll make sure to rename the Turtwig. Oh, nice. Chansey cured my Turtwig of its poison. Yeah. You thinking of that that Electros with Acrobatics of all things? Insane. Bite. Ooh. Do I want this? I think I do. Worst case scenario, Bite is a base power of 30 as opposed to Tackle's 40, because Tackle's never super effective against anything. I'm going with Bite here. I'm not going to do that. If you want to rename my Turtwig, you have to... You gotta use channel points on Twitch. Chansey popping off here. Let's go with Bite on this Kricketune here. Very cool. Did Hydreigon had Flamethrower actually, right? Or am I thinking of a different trainer? I think in Black and White 2 is Hydreigon as Flamethrower. But that could be Black and White 1. I think in one of them it's a physical attacker, and then in the other games it's a special attacker. But I could be wrong entirely. Very cool. Goodbye, Wurmple. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's because in Generation 6 and later, if a Pokemon is able to evolve by level up, but you choose to keep it unevolved, such as my Turtwig here, you actually get like 20% bonus experience points. So I am getting a decent amount of extra EXP here. So I'm leveling up fairly fast compared to what I would expect. Yeah, I would think that the Acrobatics Electros would be very scary, especially if you have a superior, because, you know, being weak to flying and all that. I don't know. It has been a while since I played Black and White 2 with a normal team. Yeah, freaking Life Orb Hydreigon, it's insane. I think that was only in challenge mode though, right? Or did he also have the Life Orb in normal mode? Ah, Fire Blast, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew it had some kind of fire move. I guess I just mixed up which move it was with the Electros's. Look at this item, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon, I've heard, are the best games to shiny hunt legends in. To be honest, I really like the minigame that you have to go through to hunt the legendaries. I think that's a good way to do it. Have like little mini games instead of just walking around in the grass. I like that. It adds a little bit of spice to the Pokemon adventure, which is something that Pokemon games need for the most part. There are more trainers here. I can fight them later if I really want to. Alrighty. Right. And yeah, dude, Iris is actually one of the strongest champions in the game. Her Pokemon have such busted movesets. Like Rockhead Aggron with Head Smash. Insane. Absolutely crazy. Should I just try to fight Gardenia now? I probably shouldn't, but whatever, I will. Wait, this is the... Wait, don't I get something here? Wait, no, this guy's the name raider, right? Yeah. Gotta hold true to my promise, I suppose. Ooh. Yeah, Merry Christmas in advance to you. Hopefully you enjoy the game. And if not, then too bad. Yeah. Her The Elite Four's team, actually, in challenge mode, whether the rematch team or not, is both kind of very busted. Oh god, these frame drops. Literally just hide and seek. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Those are, actually, aren't those just the sets that she has in regular challenge mode, like even before the rematch? Because I'm pretty sure I faced an automized Aggron in my Nuzlocke of that game. I don't think her Archeops had a Flying Gem though, so I might be wrong. Yeah. Is this game hard? Not yet. I've wiped once because I went into a battle with 2 level 9s when I was at the same level and had type disadvantage. So I would say it's probably not super hard. You can probably Nuzlocke it, yeah. I would say go for it. Go for a Nuzlocke if you feel like you're good at Pokemon. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess the movesets are already really good. She wouldn't even need to change them that much. Where do I go? Wait, is that... Oh, wait. There's a trainer there now. There wasn't a trainer there before. This gym is the best in the series. Oh. They're all the same except Haxorus. Cool. Can I... There we go. Guillotine. That's such a... It's actually pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. That is pretty funny. Based Guillotine Haxorus. One hit KO moves is pretty funny. But they are pretty funny, I guess I should say. I'll use Growth, why not? Oh no, I got poisoned. Whatever will I do? Guillotine isn't affected by Wide Lens or whatever, is it? Very cool. Goodbye, Badoo. What riveting gameplay. Yeah, the Elite Four honestly are like even scarier than the champion, you could argue, in the rematches. Because they have like so many pseudo-legendaries and all that. In the middle of 3 trees, okay. Is it here? No. Are they somewhere here? No. Oh, I see him. I see ya. Can't hide from me. Well, in Black and White too, I mean... Well, it really depends on your team composition, but... Like, Caitlyn's team is incredibly difficult to defeat. Because... Well... Psychic is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. And ghost types are weak to dark and ghost. So if you bring ghost types, you're putting yourself at risk against Chantal and Grimsley. Dark is, of course, weak to fighting, so if you only have a bunch of dark types, you're gonna put yourself at risk of losing to Marshall fairly easily. And bug types are usually just bad. Whereas with Iris, you can plan for her team without having any weaknesses necessarily to other Pokemon. Like if you just bring a bunch of dragon and ice types, and like maybe some ground or rock Pokemon or something, you can build a balanced team for Iris. But a lot of the Elite Four members, they're weak to each other, so it's tough to build a team specifically for any of the individual Elite Four members. And no, I don't have a PlayStation 4. Yeah. I mean, if we assume a Switch is a handheld, then the latest console that I have would be the Xbox 360. For the most part, I'm not really a fan of most major games nowadays. Like the AAA games, I would give most of them a D at best. Just because a lot of them don't really engage me that much. Yeah. What level am I? Level 22. Very cool. Sure. We'll see how long you go for. I know there's a lot of distance between the second and third badges, so I might go a little farther than the second badge today, especially because we're actually getting it really quickly. Like, I thought that it would be... I thought the time between work and Gardenia would be much longer than the time between the beginning of the game and work, to be honest. Oh no, I got toxic. Whatever will I do? Though I guess we'll have to see how Gardenia is, because her Pokemon are probably going to put up a very big resistance to mine. Where's the rest TM, actually? In this game? Because if Turtwig can learn Rest, then having like a Curse Rest set could be very interesting. It does not look like... It looks like Turtwig can learn Rest by TM. Very cool. But where is TM 21 in Generation 8? Which is Sword and Shield, right? Yeah. And Bulbapedia does not have information for where it is in Diamond and Pearl. Love to see it. Time to go to other websites once again. Veilstone Department Store for 3,000 Poké-Dollars. Sounds good to me. So once I get to Veilstone, I'll be able to stall, which will make things take a long time. Have I heard of Purplecliff? I have, actually. I haven't seen much of his stuff, though. So I don't know too much about him. Level 22 right now. I should probably fight these fishermen for some free XP. I might as well, right? Not much reason not to, per se. Shadows are very intense in this game. I saw Bullet Seed here. Wow, that's a nice one-shot. It's a very nice one-shot. Wait, how much experience? Did I just get 2 experience points from that? Goldeen. Oh no. Okay, I got like 112 or something, didn't I? Very cool. Interesting. Cynthia does have a very good design. It's very powerful, but also very pretty, I suppose I would say. Okay, yeah, Magikarp is like no experience. That makes sense. I think I'll try to fight the gym now. Might as well, right? Yeah, I'll fight Gardenia. Let's see how things go. It's not a blind run per se, but I don't really know much about the teams. Like, I know nothing about Gardenia's team. Oh boy. I want to say that's rather immature of him. He's just a character in a video game. It's a little much, you know? Just games, you know? Games are for playing, not for thinking stuff like that over. At least in my opinion. I mean, there are certainly worse things to think. Alright, let's go for... I think I'll start with a curse, just to be safe. I would like to see what this has. What could this possibly do to me? It's Cherubi. I'm assuming it'll have, like, Leech Seed, maybe Worry Seed? Dazzling Gleam. Did not expect that one. Let's just go for a bite. Safeguard, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, so it's gonna be a 2-shot after 1 curse. Interesting. I could go for a second curse, maybe. Growth might also be the better option because I could increase my attack stat and still outspeed. If I use 2 or 3 growths... I'm gonna have to think about this. Because obviously Curse doesn't do anything for the Dazzling Gleam. Shedinja is a very good Pokemon. I've used it to help me with some of my Nuzlocke, admittedly. Even though it's not very apropos. I do whatever I can to win when I get salty in challenges. Nice job avoiding the Razor Leaf. I assume it's potion time. Yep. That's okay. I should have used... I should use Growth there. Because Bite's going to be a 3-shot here, but if I use Growth, I could have made it a 2-shot, which... Oh, it might be a 2-shot anyway. Guess it's a range to knock it out with Bite. Let's just get that range. Unfortunate. Oh god, Reflect. That is very annoying, actually. Oh no. And another Super Potion. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Don't get too attached for whatever you do. Just remember that I'm just a person on the internet. You know? Same with all streamers. We're here to entertain, but I don't want to pretend that I'm someone that I'm not. If you know what I mean. If you like my content, subscribe and stuff, but make sure to be safe and all that. Okay, I think another Bite won't knock this out, so I'm going to go for another Growth. Plus, this should probably stall out the Reflect turn, which means that I will definitely knock it out after this turn. I'm not using Curse because I want to continue to outspeed this Turtwig. I outspeed after 1 Curse, but I probably wouldn't after a second. Alright, Bite should knock out Turtwig from here. Very cool. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. What's this last one? Oh yeah, it's Roserade, right? Roserade... I know Roselia doesn't have very good physical defense. Hopefully Roserade's the same. I guess we'll find out. We'll get outsped here because of that curse. Turtwig's kind of heavy. Ugh. This is not great. Citrus Berry. Very cool. So I kind of need to survive this, and then I almost think I need to crit, which is not good. Grass Knot. I don't even know if I survived this. I don't. Very cool. Alright, I think the play is level up once and then fight again. Ah! I did not mean to change the... Well, I'm really good at this. Change the text properties. Thank you. Oh my god. 2 wipes. It's fine. I'm the toughest trainer in the game. I'm the best, baby. Even though I just lost. I guess that Gardenia fight was kind of tough. Probably wouldn't have been as tough if I had more than 1 Pokemon, though. I don't know. Most trainers can be cheesed with relative ease, to be honest. It's just a matter of whether you know what you're going up against and whether you can put together a team that can beat whatever you're going up against. There are some trainers that are easier to do that with than others, though. I would say trainers like Winona, Tate and Liza, Norman, they're pretty tough even if you know what you're doing. You have to either get certain encounters or use certain strategies that you may not think of immediately. Like Winona, you can pretty much always beat if you have like an Ice Beam Pelipper, which are things you can be guaranteed to get by that point, but you do have to go out of your way to get Ice Beam. Oh, I forgot to turn animations off and I'm about to fight a trainer with 6 Magikarps. Oh god. This was a mistake. Hopefully I level up by this guy. I'm getting 40 experience points with every Pokemon that I fight. This is gonna take a while. At least I outspeed in 1 shot. Literally 1 shot. No, I'm not allowed to use any other Pokemon. This is a Turtwig solo run after all. I can't use any other Pokemon in battle. There is 1 double battle where I have to have 2 Pokemon for, and I'm going to use the free egg that I get from Cynthia, question mark, as like a level 1 Pokemon so I can actually get through that battle, but past that it's just going to be using Turtwig for the whole game. And I'm doing all the grinding legit. Usually, because grinding takes a long time and it doesn't require much skill per se, I use a program called PK Hex to do my grinding for me. But for this run, because it's a solo run, and if I really wanted to, I could just beat the game at level 100, I'm deciding that the grinding is the point of this challenge. It's testing my patience and my tenacity, and I guess my ability to entertain while I'm fighting a trainer with 6 Magikarps and using Bullet Seed the entire time. So, I'm doing the grinding manually, no speed up, no PK Hex, no items in battle. I'm just gonna win. Alright, let me turn the animations off. Absolutely lovely. Yeah. It's not really tough per se, just time consuming. It's gonna take a lot of time. But then again, if you count all the time that I've spent doing all the other kinds of challenge runs, all the other Nuzlockes, even with speed up and such, Some of them have taken multiple weeks. So it's not necessarily it's not super time consuming, it's more just tedious. But then again, I could say, a lot of my Nuzlockes are very repetitive and end after 1 or 2 badges because I misplay early on. So I guess you could say that I am, in a sense, prepared to do these kinds of runs. I already fought that guy. Have I fought this guy yet? Yes. Okay. Yeah. And you found me through my latest reaction. Interesting. Yeah, I mostly do like these kinds of streams. They're admittedly probably... I love Weasel. They're way more boring than, you know, reaction content and stuff. But too bad. This is the stuff that I like doing. I gotta build at least a little bit of legitimacy for myself by not just reacting to people, after all. And, well, if I'm gonna be playing Pokemon games anyway, I might as well stream them. Hello, Mr. Crows. Welcome to the most amazing Pokemon stream to ever exist. There's no better. This is the peak. We have reached the zenith of Pokemon YouTube streams, and we will never go back. We will never reach this summit again, so enjoy it while it lasts. I guess. Are there any other trainers that I can fight? Oh, Cynthia exists. Oh, you're the apple guy. I guess that makes sense. Also LMAO, get destroyed by Nightbot. Hey, I guess it's a good thing that the chat appears on screen, because otherwise people watching this after the fact would have no idea what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes Nightbot takes a little while. Oh yeah, there are hikers up here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there are also wild Pokemon here. Nah, I'm not into those kinds of challenges. At least not at the moment. Actually, I have been thinking of doing that with like Dark Rising, which is a hack that is hilariously bad. You know, it's not even worth fighting this Metacham. It's Metatite, rather. I'll fight you. Dark Rising is, it's something. If I allow myself to use Arcanus, I could probably beat it. I think it was a very weird level curve, though. Which makes it interesting in a way. No. Can you even catch Gible in this game before, like, 6 badges or whatever? I know in Platinum they added an area to Wayward Cave where you can catch Gible early, but in the original Diamond and Pearl you needed Strength. And I don't know whether they changed it back or not. But it doesn't matter, because I'm not catching one anyway. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go in Mount Coronet. That is not where I wanted to go. I'm gonna go down here. Ah, okay. Yeah. So it's like in regular Diamond and Pearl. That's fair, I guess. Alright, I should probably be able to knock out this Hoothoot with just a bunch of bites. My favorite Pokemon is Shaman, which doesn't make any sense because I'm like the Entei, but too bad, that's what it is. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. Yeah. So yeah. My favorite is Shaman because, well, for one, I like its design. And for two, I used it in a Pokemon deck as a kid as a one-of tech card, Shaman EX, with Revenge Blast, which is an attack that can be very strong in the late game of the Pokemon card game for not a lot of energy cards, which basically means I don't have to use a lot of resources to make it good. And no one else playing my deck used it, except for one other person, and that person actually made it to the finals of Worlds, but lost to someone who was using my deck and didn't have Shaman, so I guess putting in Shaman was a bad play. But regardless, me using that deck and making it to Worlds partly because of that Shaman card, and because I like its design, those are the reasons why Shaman is my favorite Pokemon. I also think it's funny to use it in anything goes matches because it has Air Slash and it can flinch everything, and it's really fun. Not fun for the opponent, which makes it even more fun for me. Alright, so my strategy is going to be use growth 3 times and then bite a bunch. I think that's going to be the way to do it. My settings have been saved. Very cool. Let's do it. Turtwig versus Gardenia, but again. Based. Based running away from legendaries. You don't need shinies to win Nuzlocke, you just need to be good at the game. I don't think I've ever run from a shiny. I don't think I've ever failed a shiny, period. But then again, I haven't encountered that many. Alright, so I'm going to growth 3 times. I'm using growth instead of bide because I don't care that much about the defense drop, and I do care a lot about the speed drop. Cherubi's going to use Dazzling Gleam, which is fine. It'll use Safeguard at some point too, which is perfectly fine by me. This is going to be a gigantic Turtwig by the time we're done. Just the biggest Turtwig you've ever seen. When it uses Bite, it's just going to like eat the entire Cherubi. Ah, man. That is 2 growths, and now it's going to be 3. Big Turtwig. Huge Turtwig. Absolutely gargantuan. It's going to be Dynamax size. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. More like diminutive Gleam. You know what? You know what? I'm going to set up 6 growths. I'm going to get as big as I possibly can. The largest Turtwig possible. Because Dazzling Gleam's not doing much. Dazzling Gleam is like doing what, 10 damage? Safeguard's gonna run out, I think, after this turn. So it'll probably use Safeguard again, which means it's a free turn of getting even bigger. Which is all the better for me. Alright. Doesn't look like it's the case. It probably just runs out of Safeguard after this turn. Wait, I'll also be in Overgrow range. Yo, wait a second. Wait a sec. By putting myself into overgrow... Hold on, hold on. Let me think about this for a sec. So... Bite is 60 power. Bullet Seed is 25. Let's just say that it always shoots 3. That's going to be 50, which is like 25, which is like 50, which is 75, which is like 37. I think Bite is still better on average. Yeah, I think Bite's the way to go. Wait, no. Bullet Seed, if it hits 2 times... Hold on. If Bullet Seed hits 2 times, that's going to be a power of 50, which is going to be times 1.5 because of stab is 75, but reduced by the not very effectiveness is going to be like 37.5. But with overgrow range, that'll be like, I don't know, plus 10, so like 47.5. But then, if I just get 3 bullet seeds, that'll be like 25, like an extra, at least 20. I think bullet seed's actually the play. So I think I bullet seed here, and then I bite the Roserade. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I think I've got the right strat here. No, but I have seen gameplay of it. It actually looks really hard. I could try that actually. There are a lot of like, I actually kind of like the genre of like cheap horror game that doesn't really look like one but actually is. Like what's that other game? Like Doki Doki Literature Club. Cool game with cool concepts. Like it. It's very, very deep. No, that's not the kind of game I would play on this channel, to be honest. Especially because I already know all the plot twists. If I were to play a game like that, especially given that, like, I know what it is, I would, like, it'd have to be for the gameplay, you know? Alright, now this thing quad resists grass, so I think the play is to use Bite here. Let's hope that I outspeed, and if I don't one-shot, I really hope that I flinch. Okay, the Roserade outspeeds me anyway. Love to see it. That's not good. And I'm dead. That's a shame. Alright. I think I'll probably leave for next time a Gardenia victory. Merry Christmas to all. And yeah, see ya.